everybody. So I am back for my English speaking friends. So I always usually do it quicker in Spanish because I don't ad lib as much when I'm in Spanish, right? So I always do it first in Spanish because I know it's going to be shorter and quicker. But I always appreciate all of you guys joining on here with me and supporting me. So if you hopped on the last one and were confused because you couldn't speak Spanish, then hop back on here. Tell me below whether you're watching the replay, where you're hailing from, where you're watching me from, etc. And feel free to share with any of your friends if you think this will be beneficial. So what I shared in Spanish and what I'm going to share with you guys is about stress management, relaxing your mind and body. And so I am a person who carries my emotions and my stress in my body. When I get stressed out, I woke up this morning and I can feel tension all up in here, trying to stave off a little bit of a headache, and that's just how I've always been. I've always taken stress all in my body, not really wanted to release my emotions, etc. And so thankfully I can't recall even feeling like this anytime I've lived in this house so far, and I've been here since Memorial Day. So it's used to be like an everyday thing that would happen to me is that I would have Excedrin in my car, I would have it in my purse, I would have it everywhere. Everyone knew that I was going to have Excedrin because I just had migraines all the time. That's what I did with my stress. So one of the amazing things about being a health and wellness advocate is that it's not that you necessarily never have any issues, because you still are going to be imperfect and do, but that you know exactly why things are happening and you have a solution to it. So it's super, super cool in order to be able to do that. And so I've had a stressful week. You guys saw one of the posts that I did. So I came back from vacation, which should have me super relaxed and feeling super amazing because I had all this emotional and spiritual uplift, right? But so I was gone for a long time. I had a lot of work that piled up, and so the first day, at 3 o'clock, had to meet with my boss. I love my boss. My boss is amazing. He is a wonderful communicator, but there was a couple things that I missed while I was off, and so it was a little bit of a reprimand for me. One of the things to me wasn't really that big of a deal. It's going to get taken care of, but the person was super upset about it, etc., etc. So apologize, whatever, but that was a little bit stressful. And so then, Tuesday, catching up on work. Wednesday, had a little heated discussion with a friend. We all good. We hashed it all out. Love, kisses, bye. But in the second that it was happening, blood pressure rising, more stress there. And then I posted this morning, if y'all saw my post, then Thursday morning, checked my bank account, and a sister's got $7 deposited in her bank account from her check. So that was a little bit stressful. And yes, I should be an adult and I should have 6 months of income in the bank and I should plan better and all that good stuff, but I didn't. So it is what it is. But thankfully, super helpful is that I have more than one stream of income, right? So my Young Living check did hit today, but I usually don't use that to pay bills. I usually use, you guys know I'm an automotive professional. I have a super high income. So I usually use my Young Living to purchase my monthly orders and purchase things to have sufficient samples on hand at all times to share with other people. And so it's still a little bit frustrating because I got to take that money and I got to pay bills when I was actually going to overnight some samples in order to have to share with people. So that's what I've been dealing with. And so when I woke up today, I was like, stress in here. And so if you guys also saw, I posted yesterday was a National Relaxation Day. And so I posted that I was going to do some stuff. I did about half of it, but I didn't get through all of it. So I'm going to finish that relaxation today so that I can feel super amazing because I have a long day tomorrow. So I got most of this information from a study at the University of Michigan. And so here's some things that you guys can do and what I'm going to do. So breathing, right? So especially when we're in the moment. We're in the moment and something's happening, doing breathing techniques, taking slow, deep breaths, trying breathing exercises, and you can just Google or YouTube. You can find some guides to do that. Soak in a warm bath. That was one of the things I wanted to do yesterday, but I was so exhausted when I came home. All I could do was, like, I put on music for just a little bit, and I just sat with some peace and calming in my diffuser under the diffuser, and that's about as much as I can do. But tonight I am going to take a bath. One of the other things that is probably part of my issue is I haven't ate as well as I need to this week, and so higher levels of sugar, higher levels of salt, more toxins in my body. So I want to make sure that I detox. Like today, I had an extra detox limeade that I do. I'm on my third cup of tea, and so when I do my bath, I'm going to make sure it's a detox bath, and I'm going to make sure that I use some salt, some ionic salts, in order to detox, as well as some detoxing essential oils. Another thing to help with eliminating stress is listening to soothing music. So I'd also posted this too. Like, I love my Putumayo. I have some of the actual CDs, but you usually don't pull up CDs anymore. So I'll just pull it up on YouTube. But they have these lounge CDs, and the lounge CDs are like kind of bomb elevator music or something that you would listen to in a coffee house. And so I'll put on like world lounge or Brazilian lounge or Asian lounge, and there's just, for me, those are like super relaxation. So I'll play those. So soothing music is something you can do to relax your mind and your body. Guided imagery. So again, you can Google and find out details of that and guides to do that, but just sitting still, quiet, in a nice place, and visualizing a peaceful setting your mind on something peaceful, or even visualizing some goal that you want to accomplish. And that's one of the things that I've been doing, usually nightly, just relaxing and like visualizing positive things. And then of course, last but not least, great way to de-stress is aromatherapy, right? So it reduces the perception of stress, increases contentment, decreases the levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. So that's one of the cool things about today. Today is my work from home day. And so because it's my work from home day, I'm sitting here at my dining room table. I can have the sunshine coming in all day. I can have my diffuser right here, smelling it all day long, getting those feel-good essential oils for me. And so two of them that I actually used today, I started out, again, knowing that I had all this tension in here, started out with Release this morning. Release. So this is a blend that helps you release negative emotions. So talking about all the things that had happened during this week that helped me release all the negative emotions. And then after I had Release in there and that ran out, then Abundance. This is a super uplifting blend. I just love this. This is one of the ones that I actually put on, one of the last ones that I put on every day. We diffuse this when we go to vendor events. It's a little bit spicy, got some flowers, a very attracting and uplifting oil. Super, super love that. And then there's your basic hitters, right? Like when I go at night, I'll have my Peace and Calming blend, which is just super relaxing for the mind. Helps me shut that brain down and go to sleep. There's other ones, just like classic ones like lavender, that you can also use to reduce those cortisol levels and help you sleep as well. And then one thing that I won't be able to do, but I do usually try to have on my agenda for a relaxation, is massage. So massage helps improve circulation, reduces pain, eliminates toxins, improves flexibility, which again, me feeling this all up in here is all something that I could probably use right now. But with the time going on right now, probably won't be able to do that. I do have a subscription to this spa that I love over in Rochester Hills. And I think I still have some on my account, so I'm going to call them and see if maybe I can get a massage next Friday. So those are the things that I am going to do in order to manage my stress level, relax my mind, relax my body, and get back to feeling super amazing emotionally and everything. So if you guys would like to, you can chat below and let me know what you guys do to reduce your stress level and relax your mind and body. And then, as usual, I appreciate everyone for dropping in. If you're coming in on the replay, tell me where you're checking in from. And then if you know someone that needs this information, please, please, please share the video with them. And if someone has shared this video with you, get back with them for details on anything that I have mentioned. And if you are not yet following me on YouTube, make sure that you hop on YouTube immediately. Find my name, Tashina Gonzalez, and subscribe and turn on notifications. There you will find close to 400 videos that I've already done in both English and Spanish on tons of topics on health and wellness. And lastly, but not leastly, we continue to do very structured education. If you are in the Metro Detroit area, my sister and I will be representing at the Detroit Natural Hair Show. So come see us, come say hi at our booth, come get some information on our upcoming classes from us. And then on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern, I will be doing a class on how to keep your kids well as they go back to school. So you do not have to get sick. It is not the season. It is not you. If you have the right tools, you can stay well all year long. I've been doing it for 4.5 years now, and it is amazing and it is great. I love it. And got my family members on that as well. And then the following Tuesday, I will be doing the exact same class in Spanish. So you can share that with any of your Spanish-speaking friends. Again, as usual, thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it. And everyone have an amazing evening. Bye.